Hi, Kevin Blanch. There's brand new news out on number 4 on Fukushima. I'll post all the links. There is a group, there are several groups in Japan, media outlet groups that have been created around Fukushima that are monitoring every move the Japanese government makes, every move Fukushima makes, every move the IAEA makes. They're reporting today. I'll post the link. There are several Facebook pages and there are several news outlets that have been created in Japan. Fukushima 311. I'll post them all. But anyway, these guys are reporting today that there has been a letter sent by Tepco, by the Japanese government, has gathered a group of so-called experts from the United States, from the IAEA, from Japan. I'll post the link saying this. This is what the letter said. They are begging the UN for help. Begging the UN for help after 400 and something fucking days. Here's what they're saying. They're saying Fukushima number 4 is in trouble. Now remember, this is coming from Tepco. This is coming from the Japanese government. This is coming from the so-called IAEA. This is coming from the people who downplayed this. So times it by probably 1,000. Here's their own words. We believe that if this has any kind of accident, number 4, with the spent fuel rods that are sitting there naked, would be 10 times Chernobyl by itself. Now think about this. Not only that, it has been reported last week that Tepco filed a petition with the Japanese government to build an 80-foot barrier wall underground. Think about that. Think about that, an 80-foot barrier. Why? Because fission has been going on from day one. Fission is burning down deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. So what does that tell us? That tells us that it has been leaching into the Pacific Ocean for over 400 days. Fission took place day 1. It took place day 1. They lied, they downplayed. Think about that. 400 days of fission leaking into the Pacific. Read this article. It is gamma rays that are created with fission. These rays are so powerful and so strong and so contaminated with cesium-137 that unforeseen. This thing is a brutal, catastrophic freaking nightmare. And now we're starting to see a letter begging the UN for help. Oh, we need to have a board put together and debate this one. In the meantime, while we sit and debate and do nothing for 400 days, another 400 days of debating, and just cross our fingers and hope that another earthquake doesn't happen or another thing, why the rest of the world sits here and the entire freaking Japanese population just sit there and they play Russian roulette with your entire population, the entire population of the world, these evil phony fuckers. Why has no one stepped in? Why? Why has not the UN stepped in? Why has not government stepped in? It's beyond me, but fucking this thing is so fucking horrific over there. And now coming from their own words. I will post this link, a beg letter going to the UN, begging them for help, begging them to put a group together. What do we do after 400? These Japanese government, the Tepco, need to be all fucking put in fucking prison. The media, the downplay, and the alternative media has taken this over. CBS, NBC, ABC, CNN, Fox, they're done. Fuck them. They're not the media anymore. YouTube, we are the media now. The Facebook pages, the YouTube freaking videos, we are. The freelance journalists that have been organized, we are the media now. Fuck you entertainment pieces of shit. I'll post this link. When you hear them begging, and their own words saying this will be 10 times Chernobyl, this is coming from them. The downplayers, the liars, so that means thousands of fucking times. Kevin Blanch, stay tuned.